Hey, it's Paul Farmer. I want to share something with you today that honestly is just plain embarrassing to me. It's really a source of frustration, and it's really just something I really was not going to share. But, I figured there are a lot of you out there that are struggling, and maybe you don't really believe that great things are possible and you deserve more. So I just kind of want to share a little bit about what I was just looking at the other day and where I'm going now and that kind of thing. Starting from 2010 on till this year, really, things were really not good. I mean, financially, things were very bad. I've said before, I lost my job as a teacher. My income was cut in half. But then last year was pretty much my worst financial year in years. And to prove this, I was looking at my taxes just the other day, had my taxes done, and my income was actually negative. My income was negative. It was a negative number, not a positive number. I actually ended up spending more money on my business than I did making money as a part-time teacher. And wow, that to me, to be honest, it made me sick to my stomach. It really did. And I know what it feels like to struggle, and I know what it feels like to give your all, give everything you have. And I know like where you're at. If you're at that spot, I know what it feels like. I know what it's like to get down on your knees and just say a prayer and please give me some opportunity. And all you're doing is looking, and all you see is just negatives. Zero, 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 zero. All you're doing is spending money. You're spinning your wheels, and you're not going anywhere. And I know how that feels. And it's absolutely horrible. It's horrible to look at your family and look at your friends and have them ask you how it's going, and you're sitting there like, well, it sucks. I mean, I'm not making any money. But you got to keep that positive look about you, right? You got to stay positive. You have to think good thoughts, right? You have to think about your goal all the time. And when you're in that spot, it's very, very difficult. So I've been there. Like I said, I just recently did my taxes. A negative number. Negative. But there is a silver lining. I have kept going. I have found new opportunities, and the program I'm currently doing is paying me very well. In fact, I made almost as much as I made the entire year last year in like 3 months. So it's definitely been a change. But the only reason this happened was because I made a decision to change it. I saw an opportunity, I saw the vision, and I took the leap of faith, and that is why bigger things are happening. Had I continued on the path I was on, I don't know, maybe something would have happened, but my guess is at some point I would have ran out of money. At some point I would have had to go look for a job that paid like $10 an hour. And that's just something I really did not want to have to do. So it's really just a blessing. It's really just a blessing that I found this opportunity that I'm sharing with you right now. And the reason I'm sharing it with you is because I know that it can help you too. But it can only help you if you make the decision and you get started. Otherwise, it's not going to help. Otherwise, you're going to stay exactly where you're at. And I don't mean that as an insult. I mean that because this program has literally changed everything for me. It's just a game changer. And I know it can be that for you too, because of the way it is designed and just how it's all put together. It provides something to struggling marketers that they absolutely need. And that is an income. Money to market with. Money to scale their business. So that's what I have for today. And I really, really encourage you to take a look at this, to click on the link below and just see if this is something that can help you. And do your best not to just say, I can't. Because if you say you can't, you won't. It's that simple. But if you look at it and go, how can I? How can I, when I have an opportunity that I know is going to benefit me, how can I find a way to get started in this? How can I? What can I do? For me, I put it on my credit card. I didn't have the cash. I put it on my credit card. The very first month, I was in profit. But that would not happen if I did not make a decision. That would not happen if I continued using small investments like little tiny $25, $50 and hoping and praying that that would start paying for me. Not that that won't. You just need a lot of people. It takes a lot of effort as opposed to when you make, a $400 sale. That's a whole different game. That changes everything. And the crazy thing about that is it doesn't take any more work. It actually is easier, if you believe that or not. You may not be in a spot where you could even fathom to understand why that would be easier, but it is easier. Anyway, I want to share this with you. I want you to know I understand what it feels like to struggle, to not get the results you want, to just, put money into something and not see anything and just going in circles. And honestly, today is the day you can end that. Click on the link below, get started today, and connect with me on Facebook and Skype. I look forward to hearing your story. I would love to get to know you. And with that, have a great day.